This is Benjamin, and today I want to talk about the 5 reasons why you need spelled out job descriptions. So number 1, job descriptions are really the means, the tool to finalize your org structure, right? If you have all the boxes in place, know who reports to whom, then the second step is to put that into job descriptions to really nail down where one position's responsibility ends and where the next one starts. The goal is to be mutually exclusive but comprehensively exhaustive, right? So you don't want to have any overlaps, but you also don't want to have any gaps, right? So this is number 1. Number 2, role clarity for the team. We usually recommend to go and have a discussion with each team member about their role. Ideally have them sign off the role descriptions. You might do that on onboarding. If you haven't done it in the past, you might do that in one run through all the team. But having them really work through the role description together with you, and you hear I'm using the term job and role description interchangeably, is really, really helpful, right? So you're aware, or everybody's aware of what their responsibilities are. Number 3, if you want to define learning and development paths or career paths, you need job descriptions, right? You can't define what gap somebody has from one place to the next if you don't know what the difference between those two places is, right? So if one wants to transition from job A to job B, you got to know what these jobs requirements are in order to define what type of learning might be necessary to do that. 4th is recruiting, right? So if you want to recruit, you got to know what you're looking for. Basically, the job description is your blueprint for that, right? So whatever's in the job description will determine what you're looking for in a job ad, right? So recruiting, number 4. And then lastly, compensation, and with that also KPIs, right? If you want to tie SMART goals to a specific role, you got to be very clear on what that role is, right? And also how it ties into the rest of the organization. So if you want to set compensation right, be very clear on the role description, both in terms of internal value, internal targets, when we think about KPIs, as well as external comparison, right? If you want to compare your salaries or find something that fits into the market, you want to be aware of what this job is worth outside of your company, and for that you got to be clear what the job actually is, because oftentimes you will have specific or mixed job descriptions, and just clarity about that will help determining what a good compensation will look like. So these are the 5 reasons to have job descriptions. If you need help with that or have any other questions, you know where to find me. Tune in next time. Bye-bye.